it, but believe it because I got the plan back.
All of us in town appreciate what you did.
I told everyone, but nobody listened. The cult's been making drugs in that fertilizer plant for years.
Yeah.
Now they're putting that shit in the water. You gotta shut that place down.
Okay. Ooh, almost to level 3. I think. We're gonna head up here. So this looks like Joseph's region, which I can't access yet. I can go to Jacob's region. Yes, let's do this. I don't want to like 100% each region and then move on to the next region, because I hear the difficulty increases in a region as you do more and more of it, so I don't want to have the region get harder and harder and harder and then move on into the next region. That would be totally super easy.
She's got all these druggies doing crazy.
There's this girl out there, Skylar, amazing angler. She's looking for some help to catch the Admiral. You should track her down when you got the chance.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all.
I've heard this before.
But if their people are traipsing around the area...
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Migo!
Everything says Clutch Nixon. It's gotta be an error.
Name's Jess.
I wonder if I can get a boat. Oh, I can, over here.
So, taking measurements and such?
Let's go get a boat. I'm on a MF'ing boat.
Night flying's good. It's hard for me to see enemies down there.
It's gonna be my first bit of motorized travel. Yeah, what's that? waypoint for like here.
Coke's throwing a lot of shit out in those.
So that maybe. It's gonna be Joseph's Island.
User entered your channel.
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
you and me?
Yep, just you and me. Brad is online, or at least he was, but he's like, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to get online if nobody else is there. I was like, just get online and play something single player with me in the chat. And he's like, no. So now that you're here, message him and maybe he'll get online.
Okay.
And then
Twin-
Schwinn said and then Schwinn also said he was delayed, so I don't know what that means.
Well, he had said it was his birthday, so...
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. So I'm just single player now. Far Cry now.
Yeah, how is that?
It's good. I hope somebody gets it on a sale at some point, and then they can play with me. I mean, it just came out. It's not going to be on sale anytime soon, but
Right, right.
it,
You mean like is there co-op?
yes.
Or you
can
just
play-
mean...
no?
okay,
There's
sorry.
co-op. You can play. So it's only saves progress for the person whose game you're in. So it's not like we can both play. You know, not like it's not like The Division or something like that. However, you can come in and play essentially as like a sidekick to me, and we can play all the missions and do essentially everything in the game with you like as my sidekick.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
Huh.
if we were going to be like just you and me are going to play together, and you don't care about having your own character or progression or anything like that,
Right.
you could, we could play the whole game together essentially. Ooh, you should stream that.
Well, I mean, you're playing your own game, so I just figured
Yeah.
be playing your game.
No,
Got it.
I
I
mean,
just like to have a documentable record to go back and watch of you.
I could probably do that.
See, that's my thing now. Like, I'm streaming this actually right now. I'm not streaming. I'm recording it, and we'll upload this
Right.
when I am done. So, I have like 10 hours online of this already. So,
Gotcha. Cool. Hmm.
but yeah, I mean, it's definitely still a Far Cry map. Definitely still a Far Cry game. It has all the hallmarks of Far Cry's since Far Cry 3, for good or bad. And there is some bad, but it's fun. It's not tedious. It's not like, oh, I can't believe it's another Far Cry game. There are some things that they are stale now, but there's some things that are still good. The open world is pretty cool. I'm digging it. It's basically like backcountry Montana kind of.
Right. Yeah, it looked kind of unique, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Though I don't know how much if any you've heard me bitching
About that game?
about the plot and how the plot makes no sense.
I
Not-
mean,
not
do
that it
any
makes-
do any of the Far Cry plots make sense? I don't really.
Well, some more than others. Maybe I was telling you about 3, how you were like. I must have been telling you. No, because Brad has played 3, so I must have been telling you about how 3, you're like a kid on vacation,
Right.
and then all of a sudden you get kidnapped by pirates. But it's like it makes sense though that you would be. You would be. Like leveling up your system, getting better as you progress and all that kind of a thing.
Right. Right.
But this, it doesn't make any sense. You're a sheriff's deputy,
Right.
and it just, like, why wouldn't you go get help? And then it's like, I've encountered other characters who have planes. You know, like, you would fly out of the county, you know, to get help, you know, but, like, that's the thing, like, so the whole plot device is that the cult has kind of infiltrated, like, even, like, the 911 call center, and, you know, their zealots basically control everything, and they're blocking the roads, but, like, you're in the mountains in Montana, like, okay, so maybe there's only like 2 roads or 3 roads in or out, and they're controlling them all. Like,
Right.
if they're in this valley, and there's no cell phone service for you to call, like, that might be, but they would be, like, you could hike over the mountains to go get help, you know, like, if there's no cell phone service. You know, like I said, now there's characters I've encountered that have planes, like, you would fly out and go get help. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, the whole premise
And they
of...
They didn't introduce any factor to keep you there, like
No, it's just
they have somebody kidnapped, and
right.
if you leave, they're gonna murder them,
right.
or
like, how about
that.
this? Like, the Midwest, and the West is full of, like, missile silos. How about they're like, oh, we got you know, we have a nuke, and we're gonna set it off if you send in the National Guard.
Right.
So they have to have, like, a one-man Rambo do it all. You know, like.
Right. Yeah.
Nope. It's all just. It's all just, you know, like they closed off the roads. Like, how about this? Like, how about you know. Hold on. Wow, this is harder than I thought. Ah, no! Come on, dog, rescue me. Nope, dead. He murdered me. Unbelievable.
The dog murdered you?
No, the guy murdered me. My dog couldn't res me. Wow, what the hell? Oh, this is different. Alright, so, yeah, I was just like, yeah, how come there's no plot device for, like, yeah, like, maybe the cult, you know, seized a missile silo, is gonna, you know, throw off a nuke, basically, if you're,
right.
You know, if they send in the National Guard. There's just nothing to be, like, with any sort of realism of, like, that you wouldn't find a way around it, basically, you know.
Right. Right. Yeah. I can see why that would be annoying.
Shoot. This is also annoying. I am now dead, and there are no readily apparent boats anywhere for me to get back to where I was. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to swim.
Black unicorn. How's everybody doing in the fam?
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swim across this entire lake at a painstakingly slow speed.
Baby's healthy?
Yeah, she's doing good. She's like rolling over now and everything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How old is she now?
Like 4 months, going on 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so there's even a part in this game where, like, a federal agent, and there's a side mission that I'm, like, working for a guy who works for the CIA. You know, like,
Okay.
he like acknowledges, like, yeah, you know, we're too busy to help, you know, to really help you guys out right now, so you're on your own. But can you do this for me? You know, like, why would I do this for you? Like, go get the governor and tell him what's going on. So you're like, you know, like, it just like, why, you know? But now here's the thing: it's a video game. It's willing suspension of disbelief. You know, if they could just send in the National Guard, there would be no game. And so people are going to be like, if you bring this up on, like, a forum or something, they're going to be like,
excuse me.
oh, it's a game. You know, you can't do any of this stuff. You know, why would you?
Right.
But you know, come up with something a little bit better, maybe. Should've just texted me. Hold on. So Does Brad know that you're on? Let me see. Shift tab. You know, but the game is fun. The game is fun. You know, within those parameters. You know, it's gorgeous looking. Okay, cool. I found another boat. Here we go. So I just messaged Brad. He was like, let me know if Schwinn gets on. I still don't want to get on.
Well, wow.
He says
Weird.
He says he's trying to switch his sleep cycle back to normal instead of like staying up late and going to work late. So
Yeah.
he's exhausted.
Well, I mean that's a plus if he can.
Yeah.
That's good if he can do that. I just had my last class of the semester tonight, so I do have finals next week, but
Yeah. It's always good to get classes out of the way.
well, the 2 night classes too just make it a lot less free time, a lot less evening time.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, I hear ya. I
Whoops.
hardly have been playing anything lately.
Really?
Yeah. You know, just you know, having 2 kids will do that to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we're thinking about a 3rd. What the hell is wrong with me?
You gotta get that first kid sleeping.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
it sure is.
It'll be better for him too,
Yeah.
not just for you guys.
I know.
Oh, I guess I kind of kept forgetting to mention. You had texted me about our friends, right? The
Yeah.
Reisters.
Yes.
So I mean, it's basically where I think I might have mentioned this before, but like basically, she's only got 1 student signed up for the summer class, and in order for the class to roll, she has to have like 7. So she is basically ready to go. Like she wants, they're ready to go.
Yeah.
They just have to wait. You know, probably till like halfway through next week or something.
And then she'll know.
Yeah, because then they'll maybe the end of next week, and then they'll actually decide.
Yeah.
The registrar will like make a decision about the class.
Right. So, because the reason I was asking is we're gonna send around an email shortly. I was going to about the food situation.
Okay.
So I was thinking of we'll do something. Well, when it was just 4 full-time families, us, you guys, Brad, and my cousin. I was gonna say like each of the families will be. I was gonna say maybe we'll each do like a dinner.
Right.
You know, like something cheap, like hot dogs and hamburgers one night, or tacos, or pizza. You know, like
Yeah.
So like somebody buy for 1 dinner. That'll cover 4 dinners, and then the other 2 or 3 dinners, maybe we want to go out somewhere, cheap or something for those 2 nights.
Mhm.
We can do that, and then we were gonna kind of divvy up like families being responsible for different like necessities, like toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, paper cups. We were gonna send out that stuff and say like, okay, you guys get this, and like everybody brings something.
Right.
Uh-oh, bear. Leave me alone. Die, you bear. How many arrows do you take? Apparently a ton. So we were gonna send that out, and then so the other thing, and then we were gonna say like everyone just kind of lunch on their own, I guess. So if you want to get lunch meat or you want to get peanut butter or whatever, everyone just kind of plans to provide for their own lunches.
Right.
So that was going to be our plan. We were going to send that out, but now if they're coming too, then that's 5 full-time families.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe that'll change a little bit of how we have it divvied up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still think the principle of kind of your own lunch and dinner stuff, or your own breakfast and lunch stuff. I mean, I don't know. I still think that's kind of sound.
Yeah. Because we were gonna do like common.
Although if there's like a
yeah, we're gonna do like common for breakfast. Like we'll go buy.
Okay.
Like 2 dozen eggs or 4 dozen eggs or whatever.
Right. Right.
And then 2 gallons of milk, 2 things of orange juice. 2 loaves of bread, some peanut butter, and then okay, people have whatever they want for breakfast then, and nobody complains about well, you took my eggs or you took my peanut butter.
Right.
It's just common food. And then we'll split up the cost of that, but then lunch, because lunches can get a little more expensive, like lunch meat or whatever. So it's like, hey, there's I think 3 refrigerators in this house. Like everybody can just have hey, go put your stuff in your fridge and you're on your own for lunch, or if you want to go out for lunch or whatever you want to do. So.
Okay. Right. And we'll actually only have we'll have what? Sunday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So.
Well, Saturday. I mean, we have to be out on Saturday by the afternoon, don't we?
Oh, I thought it was Sunday. I'll double check.
I think we have to be out on Saturday because they have to be ready to get another family in on Sunday. But
I'll double check.
Wrong. I mean,
yeah, I'll double check.
But one more thing I had kind of forgotten to mention, and I wouldn't have done this if I wasn't fairly sure that it would be a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing a babysitter.
Okay.
This will kind of benefit everybody. We have these friends and they have a bunch of daughters, and I thought, well, hey, maybe one of them would like to come to the beach with us for a week, and she would just kind of help watch kids.
Oh wow. Okay.
And she really wanted to come, so
sure.
she's like 20, I think, and we've had her babysit our kids a bunch of times, so
okay.
She knows it'll kind of be, not like she's gonna be on babysitting duty all the time, but she knows that while she's there, she'll basically be helping to watch kids.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't see why that's a problem necessarily.
I was fairly certain we had no problem with beds.
Yeah.
And any expense obviously that's associated with her, we're gonna cover.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure out the room configuration, but shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Jen sent her something asking about bedrooms. I thought we kind of figured the bedrooms out.
Yeah, I think so. She sent that to.
Okay.
Schwinn just said TS.
This is Wade over
Okay.
at the Fang Center. Peggy's took all the animals, but I think Cheeseburger is still loose.
Okay, he's getting on. Just when I was doing a liberation mission.
And fed lies about Joseph Seed and his family. Foolishly, I believe them. But now, after the great generosity they've given me, I know the truth.
User entered your channel.
Something is
Hello?
He's a user. Happy birthday, old man.
Wow,
Thanks,
I
man.
totally didn't even see that. I just took down a guy that I didn't even realize was there.
the only way forward is strength.
Is that good or bad?
No, it's good because he didn't set off alarms.
He will give us the
Nice.
means to protect each other in the
Well,
coming
run. Gonna be seen.
collapse. He will make us strong.
We're just all gonna be a single player
I
being
guess
up
so.
tonight.
Probably.
No Brad.
He said he would get on if you get on, but now he's
Waffling.
yeah.
Apparently he's tired. I mean, I might play, I'd probably play some Rocket League in a little bit, if you want.
Okay, just let me know. I'll be
Yeah.
playing some.
You'll be riding the wheel of randos.
Oh yeah! Like Russian roulette with rocket-powered battle cars.
And the teenagers who drive them.
Oh man, they're all swarming to see me. Run over this way and I'll disable the alarm.
Did you have your birthday dinner or something, Schwein?
Yeah, I had parents and in-laws over for the evening, and we grilled out and hung out in the backyard and played like cornhole and ladder golf and had the fire pit going.
Nice.
So, it was a good time, yeah.
Cool.
Trying to take this outpost without being detected.
I get the sense that I'm going into some very important decisions coming up.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm with Triss, and we're trying to rescue Dandelion.
I see.
So, we're about to. I'm gonna turn her over to the witch hunters as a way of getting into, I guess, the witch hunter clubhouse or whatever.
Yes, that part is awesome.
It just seems like they were foreshadowing some important decisions. I did start recording this, Matt.
Awesome.
Broadcasting it, yeah, streaming. Last time I tried it, did weird. It was doing weird stuff with the sound. I should probably check that.
No! No, I'm dead again. No, no. Oh, so many guys, so hard. This is actually a good bit harder than in the other Far Cries to just pick off people from the perimeter without getting spotted. Oh, okay, good. It put me not too far.
I never wanted any of this to happen. I was.
But does it have like checkpoint saves or something?
Kind of.
Under false. I'm heading your way, partner. And fed lies about Joseph's seed and his family. Foolishly, I believed them. But now, after the
Oh. Brad is messaging. I guess wanting to get on.
generosity they've given me,
So what's that? Did Brad say he's getting on?
Apparently.
Huh?
something is coming.
Speed.
And if we do not
Sweet
prepare,
can.
we will perish. The world is plagued by a cancer of weakness.
See, this guy's got armor, but I should be able to like headshot him and kill him.
Give us that strength.
User entered your channel.
Give us the means to protect each other in the coming.
What's up?
My YouTube stream is definitely picking you up, Matt, but I'm not sure it's picking up me. So it might just be your commentary.
Interesting.
Anyways.
I will kill.
Is it Betty by time? Bread.
Yes, it is time for Betty Bye.
Yes, I agree.
Win!
What's up, man?
The man of the hour.
That'd be me.
Are you able to play because it's your birthday and you want it?
Yeah, pretty much. No, I mean this is a normal night for me, but
Excuse me.
You guys realize we are only 19 days away from the house?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know, so
man.
much to do.
Yep. Alright, what are we doing?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What are we doing?
whatever we want to do.
If you hear snoring sounds.
We can play Ghost Recon. I'm in the middle of a
Yes.
Witcher
Ghost Recon.
series of cinematics that I have to get through.
Are you watching the extended Tub Geralt cut?
I seriously, out of like the last 2 hours I've played, there's been about 5 minutes of combat and an hour 50 of talking. And then
It's like
5
a
minutes
Jappo.
of walking.
Like a Jappo game. That's what Jappo games do.
Interactive novel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sweet. That was awesome. My buddy just helped me big time.
I bet Schwinn's rando buddy helped him big time too.
Yeah, he just did. Yeah, he tied it up for us.
Damn it.
Oh, shoot.
After he totally did not go for a kickoff that he was supposed to and let him score. So, he needed to make up for it.
So it's a net. The push. That's what you're saying. The fuck? Oh yeah.
Uh-oh! I'm fighting the witch hunters now, apparently. Not know that was gonna happen.
So what are we doing?
Hold on, I'm in a little bit.
We're doing the only thing we know how to do, Quinn.
Same
Nothing
thing we
at
do
all.
every night.
Yup, the same thing we do every night. Somebody said that to me the other day. It was my buddy Carl. I know he's not black.
Does he play bass?
I said he wasn't black.
Oh. Look, he's got a bass somewhere in the house.
Yep. Just look downstairs and in all your junk. It's gotta be.
Drop me a fat bass line, damn it. Oh, I'm dead.
Straight from Motown.
What the heck?
You guys see all this bullshit about Apu?
Yes.
We're trying to get up. I mean,
No.
I
Wait,
think
what?
the real solution. So a bunch of people are bitching and whining that Apu is like racist cultural appropriation.
Yep, okay, that makes
Despite
sense.
the fact that that Simpsons has been made up just about of nothing but racial portrait, like racial caricatures.
You kidding me?
For
Yeah.
its entire existence.
Yeah, yeah.
But Harry Scherer's like, I would be happy to never do the character again if people are offended by it.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Matt
Harry
Groening is
Shearer isn't the voice of Apu.
sorry, whoever the hell it is.
It's
Harry
No!
Dan
I can't see
Castellaneta.
his-
No, it is Harry Shearer.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
not. It's
Hank Azaria.
Hank
Azaria,
Azaria. He's like, I'm happy not to do it anymore. And Matt Groening is like, this is ridiculous. People love to pretend they're offended. Which is kind of weird because Matt Groening has turned liberal, I think.
He is, yeah, I mean... Simpsons has been pretty liberal, I think, forever.
No, not forever. I mean, you remember Lisa used to be conservative, like religious.
Well,
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of. Yeah.
And then she turned into the absolute